Good morning here. This is one of the joys of it being freezing cold out this morning. We're about 9 degrees. And the little Swissy's in there just chilling away. The only problem is she's got some snow in her frozen water bucket. So you've seen in one of the previous videos there, whenever it's cold out, we'll give them an extra bottle of electrolytes or water through the bottle, because it's all the buckets will be froze out here. So they're just curious little girls, hunker down in the hutches where it's nice and warm. There's the trees, all nice and crispy. It's a very still morning. I think it's 9 degrees and it feels like 9 degrees, so not much wind moving at all. But yeah, the trees look pretty this morning. Yep, these girls know how to keep warm, all hunkered down in the hutch. Hey, all right, time for a little construction update. Back here where the robots are going to be going, back in this area over here. We got the curtains on the other day. We got the curtains off on the inside of the existing barn that was there. And so the back side here, we're all closed in. Just what it's going to look like back here. One thing that does kind of cause little problems when it's about 9-10 degrees out is the flush system gets a little icy. So as you can see over here, we got some buildup coming. We usually have grates over this drop pit here for safety, but here in the wintertime we have to take those off, so they don't get all froze up. So we have to be a little more careful with the safety around here in the wintertime. So over here we still got grates on. As you can see there, we're starting to get some ice build up. We did not take this side off yet because we wanted to get this alley bedded yet one more time before we take them off, because we do drive over these grates. So that's what we've been pushing really hard, is getting a lot of sand installed, so whenever it gets cold here we don't have to bed them. Now a lot of times we get the question of how do the robots work when it's cold out. So like I said, this morning it's around 9 degrees. Come into the robot room here, and it's probably around 50 degrees in the room, which is inside the barn, so it's pretty well insulated. But yeah, this robot here, 106, there is no ice down here at all. We have floor heat all the way around in here, and also around where the cows stand, clear around. So every now and then we'll get a little bit of ice build up down here where the grate is, and a little bit on the chains. So at 9 degrees there's really no problem, but once we get down to 0 and it stays 0 all day long, then we'll have to get maybe a little extra source of heat in here. The one robot, we have an air curtain up on top, and that seems to be doing a really good job. So we may invest in air curtains in these other rooms, but as of now, we're not going to probably anymore this year, being February, and hopefully the winter's winding down. So yeah, so as far as the robots go in the cold weather, it's just all part of managing them, keeping them clean, and just staying up on things. Here's the John Deere 324G that we're demoing. Ryan's running this one here. Nice little loader. Pound for pound, horsepower for horsepower, it's right on the money. This particular loader has hand controls only. We're used to feet around here, so it's just a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, not sure what to say about it all. There's a lot of things we like about it. The cab is awesome, the visibility awesome. To get to the engine, battery, everything like that, it's just really nice access to everything. So we're going to demo a couple more loaders, check a few more things out, and we'll make a decision then. So several reasons why we want to get the cows all bedded up when it's cold out is obviously the first thing is because for their comfort, but also our sand pile gets so rock solid that we can't even get sand in. So the joys of winter. Well, it was clean. All right, Max is giving a shot at the deer loader. First time he's ever run ISO. All right, Max, let's see what you got. He's kind of a gamer, so we will see if he can catch on to this or not. I think Brutus is nervous.
Brutus wants to chase him.
Brutus wants to chase him. Well, he found the throttle and the horn. May take a while till he gets used to it. That is, if we buy it. Here's a 740 we've been running. Kind of wondering if S76 would be fit or needs a little bit more. So I think this one's going to be heading back.